everyone, it's me Laura from the Papered Soul. Welcome back to my channel. I'm working on a journal right now I'm using the kit by Artie Mae's Beautiful Birds, and I was trying to create some elements for myself that I wanted to put into it, and I came up with these little tags here, and they were a lot of fun to create, and so I just thought this would be like a really good staying inspired video for me to pop in and just show you how I made these, and I made them from scraps. You know, your little offcuts, the real thin pieces that you have when you're trimming your pieces out, your papers for either the journal pages or other little elements that you're making. And I just thought I would try to put them to use. And yeah, so let's do that. I'm using some of the little manila tags that I have in my shop. They're very, very small. I believe they are 2 3/4 that way and about 1 3/8 this way, which is just a little bit beyond your 1 1/4 that way. So anyway, 1 3/8. So just a sweet little tag to play with. So many things that you can do with these, and so I love working with them. So what I thought I would do, I know it's hard to believe when you look at this little pile, you know, and you think, oh my gosh, you know, most people probably throw these out. Although I feel like I hold on to too much, like look how thin that one is. I've got glue on my hands, so forgive me. But although I feel like I do kind of hold on to probably more than I should, it's just kind of fun. I mean, if you have a little pile to just think, well, let me just put something together with those. And like I say, this might help inspire you when you're kind of feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't, you know, you want to craft, but you don't feel inspired. You don't know where to start. And honestly, I just started with these little strips because they're so pretty. They're some of the papers that I'm using in my journal, but they're just pretty little pieces of paper. So I thought I'm going to decorate. So let's do that. So on these, I actually started with my graph paper right there. This is kind of left over from one of the pages in the kit, and it has some, I may use that one this time just for something different because I did some tearing for my one of my little pocket pages projects. And so this might be something that would be cute to use. So I tell you what I'm going to do is, I like the lines, the ledger paper look to that. So I'm going to pull that off of that. And this one will probably look a little bit different. Now the last one I did not do any kind of, I didn't do any inking on the actual pieces, but you can. I inked around it and everything, and then I did some stenciling on the back. But you know, you could. So let me go ahead and just do a little inking on this one, just a little bit. That will help give it kind of a vintagey look. I might not do it on all of them though, but that one, since it's torn, I thought I would. I'm using my Tacky Glue by Aleene's, which is a really good glue to use for little paper bits and projects that you're doing. And so all I'm doing is, you know, my goal is to cover this entire little tag up. So I just glue that on. And I just have been kind of trimming as I go. I want that down just a little bit. So just trim it out just a little bit as I go. Okay. And let's see, my fun little strips that I have. That's pretty though. I might use this again, this side here. Let's do that. It's the other side of that. And see, you just play. I mean, you're just playing no matter what you do, it's going to turn out pretty because it's kind of like a quilt, you know, when you just put all kinds of scrap pieces together, and it really makes you feel like like a little quilt, you know, project. So I'll make sure that's straight, those lines. Yeah, let's just do it like that, and then I'll trim it out. But you know, like a little quilt, scrap quilt, they always are beautiful, and they're just all kinds of colors. So, you know, let me use this one. Or I might do this one up here. Let's do that. I might not use all of it, just down to cover that part right there. So I'll just trim that off. Just playing, and it's kind of like exciting to see what you will get, what kind of little design you'll get. It is raining here today. I'm getting, we're getting weather from the Hurricane Sally. So we're getting the rain from her. And I hope everybody has been safe. So there we have that. And then I might want to pop in, I think I do want to, let's pop in this. Kind of pretty. That is wide enough to get that little area right there. So I could come in like that. Or I could do that. Let's put something bright there in the middle. And then I might put that over it. So let's just kind of cover that up there. And then what I may do is come down a little and put something like that down the middle. So let's see what else we have. Those are my colors. Could do, or I could put this pink. Let's put a little pink on this one. I'll just do that. Since I have kind of the other ones I was doing, they were all straight strips that I was doing. And this one, since I put some oddball shapes to it, just a little bit different shapes there. We want to make sure we cover all that up. See, you just have to just play with it a little bit. And then the other thing I wanted to do was put this little strip. Now, what do I want to do? Yeah, I could do my gray like that. Or, I know I want this to go here. Or I think I do. Yeah, I think I want to do him like that. So, if I put some gray like this, that'll kind of cover up that little area right there. So let's do that. See, you just play with it. You can't mess it up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. And that's what's fun about it. And I really do believe this type of stuff will help you stay inspired and get you inspired, you know, for different things, you know, but like you still are able to create something pretty even if it's not something, you know. Isn't that pretty? It's really turning out pretty. I've got this other pink. I might put more pink up there. Okay, so I know I want to do, I think I'm gonna, so this one's ending up a little bit more on it than the other ones, but that is okay because I'm just patchworking it together. I know they call these Franken tags. But what the beauty of it is you're using all of your little scraps that you would have just tossed away in the trash can. And that is what I like about this. There's so much beauty that can be created even with the smallest of little pieces of paper. So, and I have so many pieces of paper, it's not even funny. Okay, so let's put this one down. Nope, not that one. Where's my little one? This one. See, what I think I want him to do is be kind of right there. I may have him come all the way down. So let's do him. And I'm just kind of put him in the middle of this color. Straight down. So you can just do it. Put a little more glue there. Isn't it pretty? These are a lot of fun. Like I say, you know, you can just piece it together as you go. And I may put just a little bit like more pink. Let's see. Kind of might do just a little small snippet of pink. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just put some up here. I got to start using my glues and I got to start using my scraps, and that's why I'm thinking it's just fun to do some little videos here with you. All right, let's cut that off. Okay, so I still have a bunch of little snips here, strips left over that I can, you know, keep making some more pretty ones and just until they're gone. And that's really what I should do, just finish up that little pile. And so let's finish this off. What I did with these two, in Andrea's kit, she actually has these little postage stamp images of little birds. And so let's see where I want to put that. Yeah, this is so pretty. I might not put anything on that one, or if I do, I could come down here with it. I kind of like that showing that little white part. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. But you wouldn't have to. I may just leave that off. But what, I'm going to do it because I was going to show you what I did. I put a little cheesecloth. This is kind of an aqua colored cheesecloth. Cut it at kind of a crazy angle and just pull on it a little bit. And so wherever I'm going to put this, I think I'll put it down here. I tell you, I may use my Fabri-Tac since that's a fiber. I think I'm going to put it down here. and just kind of, it doesn't have to be neat. You can just put like a little bit of fiber there. And then put on your little image there. I had already inked around this image, so I think I'm gonna put it down here for you. Put it straight. There you go. And then I have my little ribbon I'll put on it. I'll have to punch a hole. But isn't that cute? And these are fun because you could just put, you know, if you didn't like use an image from a kit, you saw how you didn't have to. I mean, they're pretty all on their own. I was just making these for my journal, and so I thought I'd show you what else I did. But you could pop this into any journal, and it would be so pretty. So I'm just going to punch my little hole back here. I'll line it up. There we go. Put my little ribbon on it. There you go. There's my little tag. Oh, also what I was doing on the back is I was stenciling, and you can still journal over top of it. I used my little flourish stencil and some evergreen bough, and I think I used this little swirl here, which is actually perfect. You can still journal on the back of that. That little stencil is not gonna prevent you from doing that. You can still see them really good and see the writing. And then I came in and just edged with my vintage photo and just aged it up a little bit on the front and the back. And there you have it. So just a quick little pop in just to kind of show you some of the little tags that I made here. Just out of my little little skinny pieces that you trim off, your little trim off pieces and scraps and everything. So it's just a lot of fun. Like I say, it's like making a quilt. You can just put all kinds of colors together and you're not going to go wrong. And yeah, these were a lot of fun. And I just thought I'd pop in and share that with you, let you know what I was doing for today and trying to stay inspired. I hope you're staying inspired too, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.